just south of the Martian equator, in the Western Hemisphere of that world. A large crater believes that it is about 3.8 billion years stretching 96 miles across the arid surface of the planet. Curiosity, our most advanced robotic explorer on Mars, is currently wandering around the Gale Crater, sampling and analyzing the composition of the crater material. The robot confidently previously revealed that Gale Crater was likely to once a huge lake that stretched for miles with water that he would even have been able to drink. Jens Frydenvang, a team Rover scientist at the Los Alamos National Laboratory and University of Copenhagen, in a press release. Now Curiosity has evidence found that Gale Crater not only water held in the past, but that water is retained in the ground for much longer than previously thought, long after the lake itself had evaporated, after of which hundreds of millions of years. Silica deposits and pale geological formations called halos were found along the crater floor. These silica deposits probably came from deeper deposits of rock and were brought to the surface by filtering groundwater flows. A new study of the findings was recently published in Geophysical Research Letters. The concentration of silica is very high in the central lines of these Frydenvang halos. What we are seeing is that the silica seems to have migrated between very old beds of sedimentary rock and in the more overlying rocks. That migration was carried out when the silica dissolved in water and then leaked to the surface, where the water was evaporated and the silica halos were deposited. These halo samples were analyzed using scientific instruments of Curiosity, including the ChemCam, which fires a laser in mineral samples to analyze the spectrum and determine the composition. This revealed that surprisingly high concentrations of silica are deposited in the soil of the Gale Crater.